One of the interesting things that I've noticed when you get more followers is there's a lot of people that reach out and want me to sell something on my page. And I see this again and again with content creators to get large, and they sell stuff and they sell stuff and they sell stuff, and you see ads and they push this, and they have partnerships. No. On this page is the only thing I can control. There is a negative 8 million% chance that I will ever sell anything on this page. I started it for one reason, because it's the right thing to do. And I'm sick of the white supremacy, and I'm sick of our government screwing us out of money and doing nothing to make our lives better. That is the only reason I started this page. I'm literally making this in a FedEx parking lot with the penguin with hand sanitizer from Christmas. That's it. You know, my wife and I had this conversation the other day, and I was like, I just don't understand why people listen to some donkey sitting in a car. He's like, because you're relatable. I guess I am. I had a guy email me a couple days ago that criticized me because I was wearing a tank top and my hat was backwards. But you know what? That's who I am. And I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You know what? That's okay. But that's who I am. And I think a lot of us are tired of seeing, not all of them, but people that are like manipulating the algorithm or starting YouTube videos with certain phrases to increase the algorithm. I don't care about any of that. I've never followed it. I don't give a crap about any of it. I just make my videos, and either people watch it or they don't. And that's totally cool either way. You ain't hurt my feelings. We have 24 hours in a day. And the fact that you take a few minutes to listen to some dude in a damn FedEx parking lot, that means more than you know. It's a little overwhelming. That's some person you've never met, that you don't know. You take time out of your day. Time is something you cannot get back. Between work, family, sleep, friends, that you take that time, that's what means more to me than money. I do get a ton of people that email me that want to help. If you want to, I just set up a subscribe button, okay? I can't promise I'm going to do anything with it. I think there's badges on there, and I'll figure out what that looks like. I guess you have to create them. I don't fully understand it. There's some things on this app that I still don't fully understand, like the hype thing. I don't even understand how that works, to be perfectly honest. I don't get stuck in the weeds on some of that stuff. If you want to support the channel, that helps with like my apps and stuff that I use to make the videos, like editing and all that. Cool. If not, I don't care. I'm never going to charge for this page. It is just a page for people that are frustrated and want a better country for our kids and our grandkids. And I know that it sounds cheesy, and I'm going to say it anyway. Even though I don't know you and you don't know me, I do this because I want your kids to have a better future. I want you to have a better future. I want our grandkids to have a better future, where the environment's going to be good, where we don't have a government that's screwing us, where we don't have white supremacists, where people that don't look like me, that are indigenous or black or immigrants, are treated like goddamn equal people. That's the only reason I do this. That's it. And it's hard to hear that, because every time somebody says that, they always want to screw us out of a couple dollars. It's natural, because it's how we've been trained for years and years and years, that, oh, someone's always trying to screw us out of a couple of bucks. All I can be is who I am. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen to some rambling idiot in an orange sweatshirt that's actually kind of ugly, but I like it. And a Wonder Woman, because she's my favorite hero. So this is who I am. Good, bad, or indifferent. And trust me, when I make my videos, my wife doesn't even like all my videos. My in-laws don't like all my videos. Sure as God knows that some of my other family members don't like my videos. But you know what? That's the cool thing about this country. If you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. If you don't like Chili's, don't go to Chili's. If you don't like In-N-Out, don't go to In-N-Out. If you don't like Five Guys, don't go to Five Guys. That's cool. But the fact that you guys come back and listen to my videos, it means a lot. That means more to me than any dollar that you can ever contribute. Have a good day, my friends. Bye-bye.